You see, I had left my homeland of Cyrene some 18 days ago, traveling with my two sons, Alexander and Rufus. We were going to celebrate the Passover in Jerusalem. The city that day was crowded with street vendors and others who had come to celebrate. We were tired from the travel, but I knew of an inn that wasn't much further. So I told my sons, "We're almost there. Just keep moving." Then from the courtyard came a mob in front of us, a parade of people screaming and hollering. There was also soldiers there pushing and shoving people back out of the way. Through the crowd, I saw a figure, bloody from the thorns that were on his head and open wounds that were on his back. I grabbed my sons and pressed their faces into my chest, not wanting them to see such a horrible sight. As the crowd drew near to where we stood, I could see the man struggling from the weight of the cross on his back. And then it happened. He fell, and he fell hard. I thought he was dead because he wasn't moving. It was then the soldiers began to scream as they whipped him, shouting, "Get up! Get up!" I guess they knew he was near death and couldn't carry the cross any further alone. That's when a soldier pointed a spear at me and said, "You, come and help him carry his cross." I shook my head no. I have my sons to take care of. But the soldier came closer and tapped his sword with his finger and said, "Do as I told you." I told my sons, "Wait here." As I drew near to him, I could smell death. I lifted the cross up as he rose to his feet and began to lean against me and threw an arm around my shoulder as we pressed on. As we walked on, his blood began to cover my outer garment, starting at my shoulder, then trickling down. Drops even fell on my sandals. Once on top of the mountain, I told him, "We're here." He groaned and collapsed to the ground once more. I too stumbled and fell on top of him with the weight of the cross landing on us both. The soldiers then grabbed me and said, "Be gone. We can handle it from here." As I walked away, I looked down and I saw that his blood had covered me from head to toe. Then I heard the hammering.